Mic check. Alright, sounds like we're good. Oakley dokley, girls and blokeleys. Hello once again and good evening. It's a boy named Sue coming at you live straight from Big Potato. Back with my first playthrough of Jedi Survivor. Just like it says, we're going to be working our way through Pilgrim Sanctuary tonight. Last night we had just gotten the little dash ability. So that's fun. I think I'm still going to be rocking the cross guard and the double blade here for a little bit, but I might switch it up here in a little while. I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of want to try out the blaster a little bit more, so I feel like I really didn't give it that much of a chance. But yeah, just like always, we're just going to jump right in and get started. I'm gonna remember where I was going. Okay, so I guess we'd go up the zip line this way. Oh, okay. And can we do one of these? No? Can't pull it any further?
The winds are with us now.
Drill assault craft has landed. Starting excavation on the northern... Who's over there? Enemy! That's slipping away!
I wasn't sure. You never know until you try, you know? Okay, well. Whoops. What I get for having no patience, right? I'm really bad at platforming.
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
Never liked heights. Only kidding. I chose the wrong profession. Should have wised up and chose the flame trooper track. Then again, I never liked fire either.
How do you feel about lightsabers?
How you doing, BD? Having fun back there?
No? No way I'm supposed to go over that way, right? Okay, I guess I am.
Who do you think got picked to pilot the new drill? That thing has a pilot? Well, how do we sign up? I think the sign-ups are closed. Down there! On him, now!
Oh,
I'll get you!
I don't think you will. Do some pull-ups. Good, Cal. Yeah? Oh, I won't do that.
Incredible. But that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
Hey, this entrance didn't pop up on any environmental scanners. Maybe something's blocking them. There might be chambers and tunnels out here. We'll have to proceed on foot. Copy that. Look out! Watch us! It's the Jedi! Fire! I can't fight anymore! Not gonna cut him! I heard you! Get back here!
Wrong button.
Must have been here for centuries.
Sorry, I'm just looking around for stuff. we're good though.
Gotta hurry. Brother Armias can't hide forever. You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the Archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
Let's stop for a moment.
All right.
Doesn't sound good. This place won't hold long. Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new caretakers. That sentry droid could be trouble.
Can I climb down? Let's move here. That's not the move. Let me tell you. Okay, I think.
Grab everything you can find. We need a clean sweep before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedi anyways? Don't know, don't care. What are we even looking for? Who says we're looking for anything? We're sending a message. Peaceful or not, Imperial resistors will be stomped out. Someone wiped out the squad on Overlook Patrol. Think it's her? Put that ghost story to bed, soldier. The witches are here. Where'd he go?
Ooh.
Get up on this fight.
I didn't realize people knew where I was at.
You made a mistake coming here.
This big guy coming for me.
Get out from back there.
Come on,
Coward.
go ahead and shoot.
Keep your eyes on it. Yeah, someone else take a hit. Think you're tough stuff? I just need a second. You gonna kill us all? A loss will not be my fault. Luck's on my side. Don't let him trick you. He's afraid of a real fight.
Support decreasing.
Get back here.
Sorry, I'm not trying to jump down there until I figure out where the fuck everybody is.
I'm gonna stop you. Attacking the enemy. Fine.
What Okay. Fuck you.
Back.
Now! I'm hit.
He's using stims to recover.
You have weakened. I am hit.
Toss me one, BD.
Enemy is defending. Target hit. Pointless evasion.
It's my least favorite part of fighting these things. I'm terrible at dodging like the
No idea
repetitive
what's under
little
their
stomp
noses,
move they
But
have.
they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
For some reason I was expecting sorry, I was expecting to be able to scan that other dark trooper there. Alright. Sorry, I know I just got on. I'm gonna have to do a really quick BRB really quick. And, yeah, sorry. Just hang tight, I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Sorry about that, he's back. We have this outside cat. He's like an inside-outside cat. He's a stray that came wandering out of the bushes behind our house years ago. And he's hung around ever since. Like, he's like just our cat now. But he still hadn't come in for the night, and it's extremely windy out, like 60-mile-per-hour gusts and whatnot. So I was walking out and looking for him. And I found him. It took him a second to come running up. I think it was hard for him to hear me over the wind. But he came prancing on up. So yeah, back to it. Sorry about that. Usually I don't do a little BRB until much later. But sometimes that's just the way it goes, you know?
No sign of the Path safe house yet.
Okay, guess we're gonna have to be a little bit more slick. It's really neat how it starts you over from the beginning. I like that. That's good. Builds character, right? Damn it. Nailed it.
I see him, bud.
I don't see him. I don't see anything. So I ruined it. Nasty Sue. You ruined the... I don't even know what happened there. Oh, I see it. Guess I should stay put for a second, right? No? Where am I going? I see where we're going. Okay, so it's gonna, yeah. Now what? supposed to actually climb on top of the thing. I think we're supposed to do that. Nailing it. I love how it landed on it first try when I wasn't trying to. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to be doing though. Damn it. I'm gonna die. I messed up. Oh well. Doesn't seem to be quite as many people here as last time. It's kind of nice of them, right?
Get over here, intruder! Not an easy target! I'm going to beat you! Nice hit!
Well, I was trying to push the grenade, but okay.
Get him! Exactly as planned! You'll pay for that!
What does this take? Yeah. Where I want to be. Especially. That was pretty close. Almost fucked up again. I bet you thought I was gonna fuck up, didn't you? I don't blame you. Don't blame you one bit. Alright, well. I am just missing something obvious here, aren't I? Thing. Just run. That is not the way. What am I missing? Do I need to jump on it whenever it comes down here? That? No? Do I just need to do that but better? Son of a bitch. Too stupid to exist. Excuse me. Can I just make it if I dash out of there? Okay. I see. Maybe. Maybe. I see. I don't know if I do or not. I don't. I thought I could grab on to that thing. Climb up the pipes or whatever, but that's not the case. What am I doing wrong here? really suck at everything. That last one was just me killing myself out of spite. Well, I guess we're just here now. No, it doesn't like it when you try to do that. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing.
I'll stay still, bud. Thank you, buddy.
Well, I can't go back.
BD.
I'm sorry, I'm sure this is very frustrating to watch. But you know what? I'm not that sorry I suck. It is known. Oh, I am stupid. I was looking at that the entire time, thinking that was the same ledge. Well,
I'm led to
at least I was there
believe
for the
there's a
past
vast
15
network
minutes.
of subterranean waterways beneath the temple.
Perfect. That should get our operation covered from Imperial scanners.
No. He doesn't want me to do that, right? Answer to that is no. Thought it was gonna have me like run straight up there and attack it straight at this little drill bit. Like I was a Devil May Cry character or something, you know. Do I have the Mibu breathing technique? There we go. Sorry, I'm checking to make sure there's no underwater chests I missed back here. You see his little legs move so fast when he's ascending.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
Yeah? I think maybe I see? Okay. I'm back. Okay, so we have to plug this John in somewhere, which would be here, I suppose. Maybe? Does it even stretch that far? This is where I just was, right? Yep. Good job, asshole. You have the memory of a goldfish. Okay, hold up. I think I understand, maybe. So if I do this, and then I let go, and I pull this John back, can I just... Oh. Man. I just... Oh, come on, dog. Where do I plug this stupid thing in at? Hold up. There's John.
The Anchorites will want to see this.
I don't understand. I'm missing. Damn it. Okay, well, shit. Okay, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. I mean, I'm definitely stupid, but maybe I've figured it out. Aha! I'm stupid, but I finally did it.
Okay, getting closer. There was a scramble to evacuate.
What do we have here?
Quickly, everyone! This way! Hurry! Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now. There is no time. I will seal the passage behind you. May the Force be with you all.
Easy now. See what Junda sent me.
Master Junda, you use the Force, you're Cal Kestis.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Yes, which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
Oh. Shit, dog.
Kyle, he's gone. Take this. Go through quickly. It will protect you. Go. I can't hold this forever. Go!
Couldn't save him.
He died protecting the path. Come on, Cal! You can do this! What are you waiting
Hold on. I'm waiting for my stems to replenish. Don't you know how to play the game, Marin?
for? It is our duty to make sure his death commenced.
Let's get these codes to Seer. We got this thing's attention. That was close.
I'm impressed.
They really leveled up the platforming in this. I mean, they really just made everything better in this, as opposed to the first game, I guess.
I see a way back in.
Then let's hurry.
Whoop. I got too scared, Marin. Hold me now, 6 feet from the edge.
Made it.
We should not take Pilgrim's path to Seer's base.
There's another route, but there's a lot of patrols.
Guard up.
All right.
Do not underestimate them.
No melee units?
Maybe underestimate me.
Good work.
So I'm fighting clumsier than fuck.
Our friend is back.
Oh, good.
I think it might be time to
You needed it more than me.
switch things up for a second. How much is that skill with the blaster where you parry? There you go. We're gonna switch to that. I'm probably gonna end up switching back because I've learned to really lean on the power of that cross guard. But at least I'm gonna try it out. Let's keep that one on. Take that off. Put that on.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, this is not good. We gotta get out of here. Oh, who's that? Like that. Look at this situation tactically. I'm done with this one.
Nice work, Jedi.
You too, Desert Ghost.
Was it?
Careful, there is danger nearby. I'm with you, Cal.
Move ahead. Take that.
They were fools to stand against us.
Up there.
Let's deal with them.
Need an assist.
Can't win if he keeps recovering. Someone else take him down. Come for us next.
You're fine.
I won't let you kill me.
Hit me. The Empire had no idea what they were about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path was here.
Enemy! Here we go! That's a hit! Nice and fast!
Eyes up!
Gotta get the timing down on this little carry thing.
Where did you escape to? Take him down!
BD, got something to help me?
I don't know if I'm good enough to get the timing down on the carry.
Dead end!
We make a stand?
Do you trust me?
Of course.
Yeah, dog.
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
I said yeah, dog. Oh.
Was that for luck?
No. For me.
I get it.
Jump through, Cal! Now! We're not done yet.
I can't believe this!
Believe it! Well done!
Oh, this is crazy.
You got this, buddy! No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Nice one, Cal!
Don't take me yet.
not where we died.
How disappointing.
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea, but I need an opening.
There we go.
You can do this. Having fun?
What, you're not?
Nowhere left to run.
Then we stand together.
Now or never.
Nice.
One last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you. How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these coats to Seer. There is only the Force.
Is he trying to scan some shit? Whatever, we'll go back over there where we haven't explored, where we don't actively have Marin with us. Not actively doing things.
You can find me in the archive.
Master Junda told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
It's just taking a second. There is not a door. I don't think there's a door.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their head?
Back south, they narrowly missed one of our Wayhouse caches.
Sandstorm's favorites. Likely to join the sun. Small.
Do I get to... I'm
Old
sorry, do I
Veritech
get to
speeder
ride one
bikes.
of these?
Never got to ride one.
I would like to ride one. What's up here? Oh. Good. Hey there, Iro. How's it going, man? Welcome in.
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey,
Fairly drunk, to be honest. That's fine.
glad you made it back in one piece.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm playing like I'm fairly
How's it
drunk.
over?
I'm doing
By the
well,
way,
though.
across the abyss?
Doing
No.
okay, hanging in there. Working
you
a
may
lot
have, Cal.
lately.
Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show 'em what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tenel.
The Republic established a settlement, the Jedi built a temple, just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr, and the Jedi Council ordered Creed to destroy the compass.
Dagan Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagan for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagan murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagan was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagan sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
What look?
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Sorry, I'll catch up in a second, Ira.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
Sorry about that. I was just paying attention because, yeah, no, this is my first time. So far I'm enjoying the story. I will say that parts of it have been a little predictable. Like in the beginning, there's literally like a clip of me just saying I have a bad feeling about this 2 seconds before, 2 seconds before everybody just got annihilated in the beginning, like his whole like little crew of misfits. Like as soon as they were introduced, I knew that they were all just gonna get killed off, quite honestly. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. They made a lot of solid improvements on the first
Time for
game.
us to make our move.
I'm curious to hear what you make of Dagan Gera's history.
Dagan felt like his life's work was being threatened. That obsession led him astray.
Sounds all too familiar.
What do you mean?
You may recall that I had a vision foretelling the fall of the Order. But the Council... Well, let's just say that my warnings fell on deaf ears. In my arrogance, I felt betrayed.
But you were right.
That's beside the point. I allowed my wounded pride to cloud my judgment. When the Purge began, I was still searching for proof that my vision was true. Instead of being there to support Seer and her Padawan.
You know, for sure it's been refined. I will say my biggest problem in this game so far has not been... I haven't been able to settle on a second lightsaber stance. Like, the only one that I've been constantly rocking has been Double Blade. and I can't settle on the other one. I've been going back and forth. I really like just the cross guard. I like the dual wielding, and I've been trying out the blaster because blaster's kind of cool, but I haven't really perfected the gameplay with the blaster for sure. But it's fun.
We should return to Kobo soon.
I'll just need a moment here.
Should we go explore anything here before we go back to Kobo? We could go back out here and explore a little bit. What's this one called? Anchorite Base.
Let's stop here.
Let's go back out there for a bit. Your first playthrough, you really didn't care for the blaster, but recently you think it's super OP. At least when you upgrade the tree. You see, that's my problem though, is that I keep like not focusing on one tree because I keep trying like all the different ones, and I know that you can reset your points and focus on different things. Using it to stagger huge enemies for free hits is huge. I haven't really used it for that yet. I'll have to try that. Yeah, I tried to, I just unlocked the little parry move with the blaster, where you, like, hit them point blank whenever they're about to hit you. But, I haven't perfected the timing with it for sure. Perfect stance
Sometimes
for dual
everything out in the
blaster,
desert
in your
starts to
opinion?
look the same.
You must focus on what is different. That is how you will not get lost.
Yeah, no, the parry move looked pretty like crazy, and that's why I unlocked it. But again, I've pulled it off twice so far since I unlocked it, so I definitely need to practice it a little bit. Oh, look, it's this weird fuck.
Have we walked in on another dangerous expedition?
Well, the feral sneakfish prefers the taste of crab, but would happily settle for your toe.
Are you sure all this is worth the risk?
There's great beauty in peril, lad. And these noble beasts demand respect, you know. As you'll see.
I wasn't dissing, I was saying that in the most loving way possible, Iroh. I look forward to just sitting here whenever Scuba talks. I sit here, I listen to his story, and I hit Benjamin Franklin for a second, you know?
The cursed scalemonger! I'll have it for chum! I'll get it with a rusted rudder!
So much for a noble beast demanding great respect.
Yeah, you're right. I'll deal with you later. Shall we continue me sordid tale? Aye, so we return to my time on the grapnel. Against the protestations of my heart, I forsook the rod and line for the harpoon. For years, we trawled the outer rim, spearing every fish that happened across our path. Talented as I was, I speared more fish than the rest of the crew. Put together, fool as I was, I didn't have the wisdom to be ashamed. The dread Captain Wanyak Wet took notice. He showered me in brevets, gave me the best of catches, and scarcely a year after I left Sakavi Tar, I became his first mate. Shortly after my promotion, we were on our way to Manan to sell the carcass of a gooberfish. But, wham! Just as we dove out of hyperspace and the great ocean world streaked into view, so did she. The most glorious creature I'd ever beheld. A whale of marvelous proportion. But swimming through Manan's orbit like it was nothing but an easterly current back home. I was transfixed.
Ah,
No kidding.
Manan.
How close did you get?
Funny you should ask. I didn't have long to set my eyes abulge before he crashed headlong into her. The grapnel bounced off her like chum off flotsam. We plummeted down to the ocean, sundering the grapnel on the sea floor.
where a gang of pirate Quarren were holed up. The filthy Zephyrs. We swam out to the Riven Hull and found ourselves surrounded by Quarren, demanding all manner of things, including our bounty of fish. So, away we swam, Captain White, the crew, and myself. But, blind as we were at such depth, we shortly ran into a dead end, finding ourselves surrounded by Quarren. Find me again, and I'll continue the tale.
Who is that voice actor? I know it has to be somebody, like, extremely well known. It's not like Mr. Krabs or some shit, is it? Most recent playthrough was Grandmaster, most attacks on that difficulty 2-tap, you or 1-tap. So that blaster parry just changes the whole game. I believe that. I'm playing on Jedi Master. I don't think I'm ever going to be cool enough for Grandmaster playthroughs.
It's the ghost. Run for your lives!
Even Master's difficult enough for me half the time. And that dash really just changes traversal. No? Oh, there's nothing there, that's why. You see, that's what I meant when I said that I'm playing like I'm drunk tonight. It's because earlier, like, there was a point where I was, like, stuck in a room for 5 minutes looking for a way out when it was, like, extremely obvious.
Where did you come from? I did it! Someone else get in! Just wait for me! Out of the way!
Can I get a stim, buddy?
The customization options, though, use me as a sounding board. I mean, sure. No, the customization options in this game, though, are just ridiculous.
Welcome, traveler.
Like the way that you can customize BD and the lightsaber and the blaster, just everything. Like I've spent way too much time just doing like those parts of the game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oop. That was a close one.
What a view. A lot easier to appreciate without those pilgrims. Good riddance. First time I've had a break since I got here. Nice to take a load off and appreciate the little things.
Get fucked.
Be here.
I think that I do remember you mentioning that now that you say that, Ira, that you wanted to be a film / screenwriter.
Looks undamaged.
And I think that is very cool. I've had friends that did or worked on stuff like that before as well. So we move that, and then what? I'm early 30s. I'm about as close to early 30s as I can be without being considered mid-30s. Alright, before we do anything, let's activate this. Feel like I'm missing something. Making sure there wasn't a different way around here.
I think that helped.
Let's pull that back. Alright, we're on the right track again. Nailed it. There we go.
I am at your side.
I wasn't quick enough on the draw there, huh? Those droids? They look like the security droids, don't they? You see, now I wish I had the cross guard stance.
Taking the shot.
I don't think we will. Over the last few years, you've gotten really into philosophy. A major part of that has been because of Star Wars. So your views are a little different from Star Wars. That's fair. You know, I don't think that anybody should define their entire philosophical view off of any one piece of fiction, you know? It would have to be a really good piece of fiction.
Ah, the pilgrim moon never ceases to mystify and delight me. Those who revered Force users clearly built these trials. But to what purpose, I wonder?
Okay. Force basically came from you knowing, or came from distilling in all of the religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
Go all around the world,
once saved
go
a pilgrim
all
from a
through time,
stormtrooper
finding
not
the
far from here.
similarities, and then creating an easy to deal with metaphor for what religion is. That's a quote by George Lucas. I think I've heard that before. Or I've heard him say something similar. So let's just take us back over here. Not a religious person, but in ways you think that you're a bit spiritual, but not really. It's hard to explain. I understand that. It makes sense even if it is hard to explain. about to say, come on, Cal, get up on the motherfucker.
Giddy up.
He said, giddy up. Ride like the wind, Bullseye.
Let's slow down.
We already been over here? Yes, this is the way to the place. So we go either this way or the other way.
Slow down now.
Most huge questions really boil down to you feeling compelled to admit level of humility with the answer simply being you don't know.
Let's go, BD.
Yeah. And that is, in my opinion, the best way to be. Because I think that's the problem with most religion and whatnot, is that you pretend to have the answers. When, let's be real, you don't know, you know? Nobody really knows, so why are you going to pretend that you know so many things for certain? I don't know. I think it is healthy
This desert
and
seems like it goes on forever.
good
Yes,
to
it continues to surprise me.
to entertain ideas, educate yourself, and you know, hold beliefs. You know, whatever like works and holds true for you personally. But yeah, the instant that you start to say that you have all the answers and you know things for certain, I don't know, you lose me a little bit. The most incredible, beautiful, and frightening thing about the universe is how unknown and insane everything is, you know?
My friends, I will not live to see all the wonders of this desert, but it comforts me to know that you might continue this path in my stead. For Jedi is but a constellation in a whole galaxy of secrets.
Okay, we'll probably like tag like a couple other places here, just trying to like explore a little bit, but then I think that we might try to move on with the story a little bit tonight. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. A little bit longer, but not like terribly longer, not like any longer than another hour and 15 or so, I'd say. You love Enno, such a G. You see, I don't know why, but for some reason when I was playing the first game, I just assumed dude was dead the whole time. So I was very surprised when he showed up in this game. Pleasantly surprised. But yeah, he showed up, I was just like, whoa. Most people do, including you too. Okay, I feel less bad.
Enemies up ahead.
Get off me.
Hit me.
You need to heal.
Need a stim.
The finishers are pretty cool.
What's something you learned traveling the galaxy?
That sometimes it is best not to ask questions, and to keep your eyes on the path ahead.
That's good, friend.
She's saying, don't ask about what I did when we weren't together.
Whoa.
There's a lot of ATSTs out here, man. Are those Dark Troopers too? 2 of them? Yeah, no. Can you say fuck that?
Easy, easy.
Now they got 3 of these boys down here. I feel like they took inspiration of enemy placement for this area from like a Miyazaki
Meddling in the affairs
DLC.
of other cults will bring only ruin, sister.
How can we stand by while innocents suffer?
I know it is difficult, but have faith. The Force
I
will
have to
guide
admit
us
that you
to
run
our
on
true
some level of
purpose.
contradiction philosophically. I think morality is completely subjective, but at the same time, things that you consider to be good or bad, and bad are objective truths in your mind. No, it's an opinion, but it's a truth claim opinion. I don't know if you get me. I sort of follow. I'm kind of stupid,
Guard up.
so it takes me a while just to like. I had to like read your statement twice to even like fully like comprehend it, if I'm being honest. But like I've always kind of had that problem reading things. Just even back when I was like a kid in school, like if it was like a paragraph longer than like 5 sentences, I would have to like read it 6 times before I would actually retain it. But I feel like a lot of people are like that, you know? Like the reality is like really like what
Ready?
you make in
Yeah,
your mind.
let's go.
You know? Like what you set in your mind. You good and bad are real no matter what you think, but at the same time, can't bring yourself to say that you're the arbiter of truth. Well, of course not. Because nobody is. And, like you say, it's completely, like, subjective. That's one of those crabby things, isn't it? Is it Dad? It is not Dad. Get over here. As a writer, these things become very important to you because 99% of stories are trying to teach you a lesson, so philosophy and opinion are instantly a factor. That's true. It is definitely very useful, even if you're not trying to teach a lesson when you write something, even if you're just trying to explore a theme or a lesson or explore an idea. It is important to be able to, like, understand thoroughly, for sure. Oh, almost rode my Smammal straight off the cliff there.
Let's speed up. All right.
Did I ask you before? I feel like I might have asked you before what you were working on writing. Whether it was like an idea for like a movie or like a show or possibly both, or... I feel like I might have remembered you saying that you were working on an idea for like something animated. Like an animated show or something like that. But
Steady
I
now.
also could, and I'm so very sorry if this is the case, but I could be mixing you up with somebody else that I was talking to. And again, if I am so very sorry.
There's something here.
Oh, it's another one of these. Hopefully it's the easier one like the second one. Oh. Can it be a combat one instead? I didn't realize there was platforming ones. I'm terrible at platforming. I could possibly be confusing you with another person. Love animation, but you've never written a script with a specific medium in mind as far as animation or live action. Think of story first, lesson format. That's probably for the best, you know? Because stories can be told in many different formats, regardless, you know? Okay. So I guess we gotta either go there, maybe here. Alright, well, I am not gonna keep doing that. I will come back for that one.
That didn't do it.
Here, let's not run up to the two ATSTs at the same time. Any reason to climb up here like this? Nothing back here. Excuse me.
Anyone there?
Do not be frustrated if the path is unclear. Failure is a teacher. One even an old man like myself has much to learn from.
A little bit of Team Iva growing up carried around a lot of anger and was often pessimistic under the guise of being realistic. But with age, being far more optimistic to the point that many people would say your views fall under toxic positivity or just naive. Out of the two, it's better to be the latter than the former. And that's coming from somebody who's been both. And I would say that I'm a mix. I would not say that I'm toxically positive at this point. If anything, I am silently negative sometimes.
Ready yourself for combat.
But I feel like a lot of people went through a phase, especially like younger or like in teenage years, where they were either angry or pessimistic, and they used like the guise of being like, you know, real or like, you know, just kind of cynical as an excuse. I don't know. There might be something good down here, you know? Gotta find out.
Up here.
How is the desert treating you, BD?
He likes it out here.
Nothing good down here? What? I'm offended. You are getting to a point, at least you're trying to. You're fine. I am the king of rambling. Some say I was born a rambling man. I missed.
That's it.
Okay, where am I going?
Right.
Sometimes you overboard with context to get the listener exactly in the shoes you want. It's fair. Okay, that's just giving us a shortcut back down this way, huh? Okay. Nice.
See you below.
Well, thanks, Ira. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. I'm sorry that half the time it's just a trash stream and it's just me being a complete jackass and just not being able to do basic things in games. But man, I try. And I have been having a really good time with a lot of the games I've been playing. But Baldur's Gate, I will say that one, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but it's hard for me to understand it a lot. Because it's just so much different from
Brothers, sisters,
basically any other
we
game
have a
that I've
most
played.
honored guest, the wise one who instructed Master Junda. Come, Master Cordova. You must be wary from your travels.
That makes
I
me
will show you
feel
the way.
really, really good, Iro. Yeah, that's really, really sweet to say to me. I consider that you a good friend as well. I consider you and a couple of the other people who stop into the stream and chat here and there. I consider you guys all to be very good friends, even if you guys don't chat that often or whatever. You guys never have to, like, you know, just...
It's sealed.
Yeah. I feel like you've gotten to know me fairly well. Make an assessment. No, I'm just kidding. little old Greg reference for you. I'm looking for a way down, but I don't think there is one. Unless I'm being completely stupid. I'm playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. Dad loves D&D a lot, so you have your own campaign going. You've seen my downstairs mix-up. That's really cool about D&D though. I've never really played it before Baldur's Gate, so it's interesting to say the least. It's a lot to take in, but it is just so much fun. I've just been kind of saving it for a stream when like I have more time, so I can sit down and actually like have like a longer session with it. I think maybe Tuesday. Because Tuesday, I'm finally gonna have a day off for the first time in like, I think if I was actually open on Tuesday, it would be day 15 in a row for me. But we're closed at the restaurant, so I can have a day off. So I think maybe then I'll jump back into Baldur's Gate since I'll have a chance for a longer stream that day. You ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe? You want to go to a party where people wee on each other? Yeah, no, I absolutely love. I wish I could say that like I knew more of the Mighty Boosh, but I know Old Greg and I know Crack Fox, and that's all I know.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect. Well, now it's too late to clean the Manus. I hope she doesn't notice.
Old Greg actually made you and a bully viewers into friends. It brings people together. Back in middle school. That is hilarious. It really does, huh? Okay. I'm probably just gonna keep on going for maybe another 30 minutes or so. We're gonna go back to Kobo. We're gonna explore a little bit. We'll see if we start a little bit more of the story over there. Depends upon what we run into. But yeah, I'm gonna probably stream for about another 30 minutes, so should get to your point then. But give me like 5 minutes. I just need to feed the little Percy Mousers really quick. And I will be right back. He's just he's looking up at me with the little owl eyes of his. And I can't. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, he's back. Almost traveled to the wrong place.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
I believe the only thing you cleaned, Bode, was that fucking blaster that you are incessantly cleaning.
Seer and I believe Tanalor could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
That's the only thing you ever do.
Gonna get crowded.
Alright. Now you said your views are a bit different from Star Wars, but honestly most of your views align with it. The thing is that some of the conclusions it leads to you don't agree with, but you use the exact same logic from Star Wars to lead to conclusions that you'd say make more sense. I can understand and appreciate that. Biggest one being the morality of taking lives. That is such a tricky idea to, like, entertain.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action.
Oh,
It
fuck
was
me.
horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal.
Sorry,
Carried her
Turkle.
right out. She's been
Turkle's too
droid-napped.
much for
My
me.
saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Turkle is such a goober. Maybe I'll learn to love him. I do need to work on the garden at some point, but I think I might do that off stream because I've barely done anything to it. I know it's gonna take me like a ridiculous amount of time. Look at all these like different yellow pathways on Kobo with me though. There's so much of this place that I haven't explored. Oh, hi guys. Oh. I didn't see that it was one of those things. Yeah, I do work tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, no, my, I guess you would have called him my sous chef,
You know just where to
basically,
look.
but he was my number 2.
Nice job, BD.
He, I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? Turgle's shiny shell? Outpost residents will rarely attest to Turgle's elation at having found a particularly remarkable shell, and his subsequent despair at having lost it. This appears to be that shell, though it is by no means provable nor worthy of further investigation. Anyway, yeah, no, I had a sous chef, or a number 2, so I was getting like 2 days off in a week. But now he moved several states away, so until I get more help, which because I wanted what's best for the restaurant, I told the owners I will try to just hold out for the next like couple weeks to see if we can get some more help. But now that, as I said, Tuesday would be like day 15 in a row for me. So I can't keep doing it. So, we're gonna start closing on Tuesdays for the rest of the winter time.
Help me.
At the very least.
Hey, buddy, Stim.
The good news is that for once, I don't need to make soup in the morning.
These would be right at home in the garden.
I just need to patty up some burgers. I mean, there's obviously other prep to do, too. But, there's certain things that I don't trust the, teenage prep cooks that I have to do.
Got something to help me?
And patty burgers seems to be one of those that I need to do either myself or have the other actual cook that I have do. Because, if not, they turn out, just bad. Just, like, the ends are all craggy and malformed. None of them are, like, consistent thickness. I'm not expecting them to look like they came out of a press or anything, but, like, I don't know. You like how I care about my job? I don't know what else I would do, besides cooking. And it's not just the fact that I really like cooking. I really like the type of people you meet in food service, too. And specifically, I like the people at my restaurant a lot, or else I still wouldn't be there at this point. Wish you could handle the stress of being a cook. Honestly, the thing is that, like, people always, like, talk up the stress of being a cook. And don't get me wrong, it is stressful. Every day, like, there's levels of stress. But, like, the most stressful thing about being a cook is first learning and picking everything up. And then once you, like, get settled into, like, a place that makes sense to you, and a menu that makes sense to you, and, like...
Nice.
If you get, like, people who you can work with well, too, like, then it's perfect. But, like, as long as, like, those other two things can fall into place, like, really, like, the stress just kind of goes away after a while. Even, like, when you get, like, super duper busy, as long as you just, like... I'm not saying you stay emotionless, but, like, just don't freak out, is the thing. Like, just tell yourself, like, no matter what, like, it's gonna be over eventually. Too many people that I see whenever they get stressed out on the job, specifically on the line, when they're trying to do production, is that they will try to, like, fire 1,000 things at once to try to keep up with, like, a bunch of orders coming in. That's the worst thing you can do. Just do, like, a couple things at a time, keep a steady pace, but don't overload yourself, because then, like, if this makes sense, like, if you cook something, it doesn't matter if you cooked it and you're finished with everything if you don't have somewhere for it to land. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, like, think about things like that ahead of time. And just keep that steady pace. It doesn't have to be a race. As long as, like, you know your timing. Yeah.
There is
Either
only
way,
the Force.
as I was saying earlier about rambling. Yeah. Don't get me started talking about stuff like that. I will ramble all night. Let's make this a little bit better since we're trying the blaster. You know what we could do for the last 20 minutes? You know what we should do for the last 20 minutes? You know what we're going to do for the last 20 minutes? Yes, so Iroh's, Zuko's, uncle, correct? And I'm getting those names correct, hopefully? From, yeah, I was about to say from Avatar. I still haven't finished it. Because I'm the worst, but... So this is what we're gonna do for the last 20 minutes or so. Well, make sure you say what you want to say before I dip, for sure. That's why I'm trying to like give you a little bit of a countdown. I also can't remember if I'm at the right spot here, but I was thinking that I could try to fight the spawn of Ogdo Bogdo a little bit more before I call it for the night.
Enemy near.
It's over.
Advantage waiting. I'll fight him.
Gotcha.
I don't think they were sorry. I could tell by the tone of their voice. Say that it's the nature of evil to do what we would not. I'm assuming there's more coming, sorry.
We're gonna take you out.
Where are you gonna take me out to? Alright. Ready to see me get eaten by a frog?
Need an assist.
Up here.
Nope.
Buddy.
You know what? That wasn't a terrible first try for me. Would you think that evil does what good would not? It goes places where good would dare not. Not people.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Is this over? Whoa, watch it. I'll catch you. I've got him.
They're so close.
Sorry, I'm rereading what you're saying because I think I'm missing something. I would say that it's the nature of evil to do what we would not. Would you think that evil does what good would not? It goes places where good dare not. Not people, but good and evil in the abstract. So it's the nature of evil to do what people would not do, you're saying? So you're saying that it's generally people are good-natured? Is what you're saying there? Or... Sorry, I'm trying to follow. Don't be sorry.
Hey, an enemy.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Help me! Help! Little help, BD.
I'm terrible at dodging that unblockable. Get off me. He ate me. Okay, yes, no, of course, I would agree entirely that the people are good of, or capable of either great good or great evil. There's evidence of that everywhere, yes. And I think that, that is not mutually, like, just because somebody is capable of doing great good does not mean that they are incapable of performing insane acts of evil. Or vice versa. You know what I mean? Nope, wrong way. She's following me.
I see you over there.
I don't know if this is gonna be the run.
Hey, bud, Tim. Throw it. BD, here.
Damn it. Get off me. So that's just a one-shot. But I agree that the best of us can fall to darkness, and on the other hand, the worst of us can rise above. Sorry, I'm thinking because...
Well, they don't shoot at us. Time to fight.
I would like to believe that the worst of us could rise above.
Get him. I'm firing.
But sometimes, you know, I have to feel like there's like a point where people have either done certain things or maybe too many things of a certain terrible persuasion. And maybe then they're just incapable of rising above. Or maybe they don't deserve to rise above at that point. I don't know. But yes, I would agree with those statements.
Need help, bud?
Damn it. Another one shot to that tongue attack. I do like the
I don't think that's good.
the little stagger that happens with the charge shot.
The enemy is here. They're on the move.
Now. Here, buddy.
Oh, wrong button.
Throw it. They'll help, BD.
Oof. Let me clarify, can and will are very different in your opinion. I'll say that there are some actions that will never be forgiven or undone, but everyone always has the chance and responsibility to do the right thing. Yes, I agree with all of those things. Mindset is that if everyone is capable of being the worst person imaginable and the best, then everyone is an equal, no matter how uncomfortable the thought. No, for sure. Everybody is born with that same capacity for great evil or great good, and that is a terrifying thought. The only thing that really, like, makes a difference, I mean, there's so many things that make a difference, like, as to how people end up. It's crazy, but, like, I don't know, yeah. We're all coming from the same basic weird goopy origin.
Give me a stim. I need help, bud. Stim.
I just stunned that thing out of the sky. That was really cool. We were so close. I think I can do it. I think I can beat him before we call it for the night. I really need to be responsible and call it for the night, but I think we can beat him.
Who's there? You're going down. Guess I'll go after him.
Damn it. Abort.
Right here, bud.
Damn it.
He's getting away. Someone's here. And he's gone. I'm opening fire. That's possible. Get too close. That's done. Really? All allies are down.
Goes back to taking lives. If you believe that some people are incapable of change, then you certainly shouldn't kill them. They had no choice. It's their nature. They didn't ask to be born that way. On the other hand, if they do have the choice to change, you shouldn't kill them because they are no different from you. Given the right circumstance, then you could be them and make a change for the better. This isn't the best wording you've had for this opinion, unfortunately. But like you said here, little trunk, that's fair. I understand what you're saying, though, and it's quite the conundrum. And that's the thing, is that no matter what, it's never going to be, like, entirely, like, justifiable to kill, right? Like, it's always gonna be fucked up, no matter how you look at it. Right? Agabako is a menace. I was so close to that one time.
Hello. Get him already. Hurry. You destroyed him. I'm opening fire. Time to chase. That's a solid hit. Watch it. Not getting destroyed.
Have I heard of ChatGPT? Yes. The AI.
Watch a real droid shoot.
One of the more popular ones. Man, so bad. You dodge timing with that. You're finally coming to the thing that you wanted to say at the start of stream. Good, because I got like... I'm not like trying to cut you short whatsoever here, Iroh, so please. I really, really don't want you to feel that way. But I've got like a handful of more tries in me and then I gotta call it. When your boy starts feeling like he's not long for this world. Yeah. I gotta be real about it. I remember when I was like 5 or 6 years younger and I could just stay up the entire night and just work like 14, 16 hours the next day and be fine. But yeah, no. I got a couple more tries in me.
I need something, buddy.
Nope. No. I was doing okay. Notice I didn't say good because I wasn't doing good. Well, I was doing okay. I'd say that I'm an adult. I don't know if I'd say I was responsible.
Jedi.
Responsible enough to pass. I get things done, you know?
Here it comes. Wow, I can't even hit him. Fantastic.
The timing on that unblockable, for some reason, it's so much harder for me with this version of Ogdo Bogdo than what it was with the last one. It's like the tiniest little bit different. I swear to God it is, and it just really messes me up. You like to use ChatGPT as a soundboard that will hold on. That will use strictly logic against you. Got you. And it says something that struck you to your core, explaining the kinds of stories that resonate with you, and it threw your mindset right back at you in a way that never worded it before. It was kind of an eye-opener and revealed part of yourself to yourself. What did it say? I'm about to be creeped out, probably. I really don't like ChatGPT stuff. AI just scares me. I'm an old man.
Right here, BD. Help!
job. You did it. Fuck you, Ogdo Bogdo. Whew. Thanks. Thanks for the GG.
This is a nice one.
Took way too many tries, but we did it. Oh, what the fuck is this thing?
It's judging me.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. It's judging me. You're drawn to stories where ideals are put through fire, where hope, heroism, and belief aren't naive, but battle-hardened and proven. It's about confronting cynicism head-on and emerging with something pure, not because it was untouched, but because it survived. That tension between disillusionment and the enduring power of ideals is where the most powerful emotional weight comes from. This kind of romanticism isn't just about beauty or passion, but about earned belief, a truth that isn't handed to the audience but fought for, questioned, and ultimately reaffirmed. That's what makes it resonate so deeply. That's quite the breakdown. Like quite the assessment of your character, like I don't know. We've not untouched but survived. You know, ChatGPT seems really crazy to me. And if it's doing stuff like that, I think that you should just maybe just have ChatGPT be your therapist instead of like what is that like one company that people fucking advertise all the time and they're terrible, they scam people. BetterHelp or something. Yeah, no, instead of BetterHelp, just talk to ChatGPT and it'll give you a nice little breakdown of your mental state. Okay, now that we beat Ogdo Bogdo, I gotta call it for the night, Iro. Again, I'm sorry to cut it short, and I'm sorry to leave whenever we're hanging out and chatting like this. But yeah. Your boy's not long for this world. But I will be back on Tuesday for sure. And then later on in the week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be working, and then I get to hang out with my girl after. So that'll be a really, really good day. I've been looking forward to that for God knows how long now. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then Tuesday, as I said, I am going to have my first day off in a while. So after I get a couple errands done, we're gonna have either a 2 or 3 part stream. So we're gonna play either 2 or 3 games on Tuesday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for lending my ear and indulging your ramblings. Of course, anytime, man. Anytime, Iro. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. As you said, you say you've been lurking, hanging out more and more often. Just, yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for being a good friend. As you said earlier, I consider you a good friend. I consider anybody who comes around, hangs out and chats. Well, not anybody, but like, yeah, you and a handful of other people who've come to know decently well on Twitch. And, yeah, you guys are really good friends. And you guys make me really happy when you come around and hang out. You put a smile on this cynical line cook's face. But alright. Humbled to be among the honored few. Alright. If there is anybody else hanging out, lurking in the background, thanks for being here. Iroh, you're the MVP. Thanks for being here. And I hope you have an awesome night. Have fun with whatever you're up to besides just hanging out with me. And don't drink too much. This has been A Boy Named Sue, coming at you live straight from Big Potato. And I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time.